What's up? What's up, beautiful people? I go by the name of PE ratio. That's short for price earnings ratio. So we're gonna. I know you ain't come here to see my beautiful face, so I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna get right to this thing. All right, we're gonna get right to the biz of it. So today I'm covering. I'm gonna be covering penny stocks. Uh, I have yet to see anybody cover this. Again, um, first things first. If you want to donate to my channel, the link is below. Hit the link below to get free stocks, and let's get this party cracking. Okay, let's go to here. We're gonna go to barchart.com. I'm gonna do this step by step with you all. So www.barchart.com. This is a publication that I like. I haven't seen anybody um, do this. There's probably people out there that's doing it, but I haven't seen them doing it. So penny stocks. You can listen to what I'm saying. This is a disclaimer. Anytime you make an investment, um, it's risky. Okay. Also, there are five things. There's things you need to know about. There's five things: micro cap stocks, small cap stocks, um, mid cap stocks, large cap stocks, and ultra cap stocks. If you don't like a lot of volatility in your stocks, uh, you may want to look into large cap or ultra cap stocks. Again, I covered this in a previous broadcast, but micro cap stocks, that's what we're talking about right now, is penny stocks. Any stock that's under $5. So people use them interchangeably. So micro cap stocks is anything under $250 million and under, or some say $350 million in market capitalization. Second one is small cap stocks. That's anything $250 million to $1 billion in market cap. Mid cap stocks, anything in 1 billion to 10 billion in market cap. That's what I like to play in. That's where I get my growth stocks from. I invest a lot of money in mostly. I like to get the up and coming companies. Large cap stocks. This is anything that's $10 billion to $50 billion. That's large cap stocks. Then you got ultra cap stocks. Anything over 50 billion. Those are your Metas, Facebooks, Amazons, Teslas, etc. Google, Microsoft, all that. Let's get to the business. So, as y'all see, I went to penny stocks. As I said, yeah, we're talking about penny stocks today. I went to barchart.com. So as soon as you go to barchart.com, if you got a Mac computer, it might be different. I don't know how to work Mac computer, so just you'll figure it out. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go to stocks, right? Stocks. These are, as you can see, these are subheadings: stocks, options, ETFs, futures, etc., etc. But we're going to stocks today, and actually we're going to investing. And I'm going here, hot penny stocks. Hot penny stocks. So you got under investing, you got investing ideas and insider trading, all this type of stuff. Under stocks, you got market posts, all this type of stuff. Under options, if you trade options, you go to options. This is where you can look for cover call option. I sell cover calls, and that's more advanced. But today, we're going to go to investing. We're talking about penny stocks. We're going to stick to the topic at hand. Okay. So here is what I did. This is gold mine. I don't know if a lot of people are doing it, but this is gold, y'all. So here's a list of all the penny stocks down here. Let's go from top to bottom. So as you can see, hot penny stocks in a move. Now y'all can take your time. Remember, it says right here, a penny stock, also known as over-the-counter stock, typically refers to a stock that trades for less than $5 a share. Penny stocks are often extremely risky, but can potentially offer extremely high rewards. Indeed, it can. So buyers need to perform their due diligence. I'm not gonna go through all that. I'm gonna let y'all go through that. I'm just gonna go down here and we go into penny stocks. Up here, you got discovered a $1 superhuman stock AI. They trying to sell me something. I don't want to buy anything today. Here you got symbol. That's the ticker symbol. The name of the company. Last. This is what it last traded at. Change. This is the percentage change in the. This is the dollar amount it changed per day or the cents. percent. As you can see, these penny stocks are moving heavy. This one did 36% today, 100%, and so on. 5-day percent change right here. As you can see, this one did 197%. I'm going to be looking in there. Now, a lot of these penny stocks you can't buy on Robinhood, unfortunately. Some you can, but you may want to go to E-Trade. I know E-Trade you can find these on, or maybe Fidelity you can find them on, or Charles Schwab slash TD Ameritrade. I think TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab bought TD Ameritrade out. So in high for the this is the high, the daily high. This is the daily low. This is the volume it trade at, the time, etc. So all these are a list of penny stocks. And as I told y'all before, you see, look how cheap these are, dollars and cents. Right? Number one cardinal rule: don't invest in a company that's not making money. So I want you all to go through all these companies. Yes, go through all these companies and find one that's making money. I'm going to pick a company here so I can show you how I analyze the stocks. Usually I kind of stay away from the cents ones, okay? But I'm not today. I'm going to pick one that's trading at usually when you got these ones that's more than 4 letters, you won't find those on Robinhood. There's got 5 letters, ticker symbol. You won't really find those on Robinhood. The ones you find on Robinhood are the ones with 4 ticker symbols, maybe 3, but average is 4. So we're gonna start with let's see, we're gonna start with, I'm gonna go to the bottom. We're gonna start with this one. TNMG. I hope y'all still there. We're gonna start with TNMG. So I'm gonna go to Yahoo Finance. Okay. And I'm gonna type in TN, this company right here. Let me actually blow it up. Can y'all see that? So y'all know what I'm looking at. TNMG. And I want cheap stocks, but I'm gonna find out, is this company making money? So I'm gonna go to Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance. Type in TNMG. Where is it? Yeah, TNMG. Okay, now we're gonna go back to bar chart to make sure it's the same ticker symbol, same company. Okay, bar chart. As you see, this is TN Mediagene. I guess it's Mediagene's in the Nasdaq. TNM to Yahoo.com. We're gonna check the financials of this company because it is a penny stock, and I want to make sure that this company is profitable. You can make a lot of money with penny stocks. So let's just go here. This is www.yahoo.finance.com. Type in TNMG, and we're gonna check the financials. Don't invest in any company that's not making money. You know what I mean? So here we go. We're gonna check the profile. Remember how I showed y'all. Make sure y'all, if y'all can't see me, let me know. Or profile. You're gonna find out what sector this company is in. It's cheap. Oh man, it's in Tokyo. I hate investing in companies over in Tokyo or China. I'm sorry. I lost a lot of money with this. So Tokyo, this is the company's phone number. This is the company's website. Please go there. The sector that is in communication services. Industry is in publishing. Now, why doesn't this company have any employees? It should be employees right here. So that's a red flag for me. This is what you need to be doing when people tell you, but I know I got a hot new penny stock. It's cheap. You should go directly to www.finance.com and go check this company out. Because if somebody recommended this company to me, the first thing I'm gonna do is go to yahoofinance.com and I'm going to check the financials of this company. I'm going to go to a profile first. I want to see what I'm investing in. I'm going to see what sector I'm investing in. I want to see what industry I'm investing in. Any employees. That's suspicious. Okay, let's go to financials. We're going to do 2 and then we're going to get out of here. So this is the income statement. There's a balance sheet, cash flow statement, and dividends. So the income statement it tells me the total revenue for this company. Remember, all numbers are in thousands. So in 2022, this company made, excuse me for a second. You got to add 3 zeros. 3 zeros after this. So this say 20,000. This company made $20 million and $20,009. Come here, 2023. Add 3 zeros before the decimal though. Before the decimal. Anything after the decimal is it's not, that doesn't really matter that much. But before the decimal, you're gonna add a comma, 35,000, comma, after 838. So that they made 35,838,000 last year. I mean 2023. In 2024 they made 48,493,000. That's good. I wonder why they didn't have any. I wonder why they didn't show the employees. So now I'm gonna come to the balance sheet, and I'm gonna look at the balance sheet. Now this is good. Total assets. In 2022, remember all numbers are in thousands. The thousands add 3 zeros after 534. Remember, anything after the decimal is just decimals. So the net worth for total assets for this company in 2022 was 26,534,000. Here they got 119,616,000. It lost total total assets. I don't know why last year. December 31st, 2024, 92,915,000. It lost in assets. And we'll get to all this later, but that's how you check a penny stock. I'm just suspicious because I'm a little suspicious because it didn't show the employees in the profile. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this company on my radar. I'm actually added to my I'm actually added to my watch list. When I look for company, where's it should have employees. It say employees. So we're gonna get out of this. I'm gonna go back to barchart.com. I'm gonna go back to barchart.com. What's up, Andre? So we're going back to barchart.com. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put that company in my on my watch list. So watch list here, watch list right here. I'm gonna go to watch list, and I'm gonna type it in. They always trying to sell you something. This is barchart.com. I'm gonna enter it here where it says enter symbol separated by commas. I'm gonna type in TNMG, and I'm gonna put add, and it says symbol TNMG is added. Okay, that's on my watch list. So we're gonna look at more. We're gonna look at some more companies. One more company, and we're gonna wrap this up. I don't want to be too long because we're in penny stocks. Okay, so we're going back to. Let's hold on 1 second. So we're going back to here. So to penny stocks. We'll go to stocks. We're gonna go to investing. We're gonna go to investing subheading. We're gonna go to hot penny stocks. Okay, and we're back. Now we're gonna choose one more company to go over, so you can make, so when you can make a lot of money on penny stocks. I just showed y'all Rigetti. No, was it Rigetti? Yeah, Rigetti. It was 73 cents a share. It's 48. That was last year. That was last year. Come on. But you gotta check the financials. You gotta do your work. You gotta do your due diligence. Due diligence. I'm not yelling at you all. I'm just a little passionate about this. You can make a lot of money with penny stocks. Some people only invest in penny stocks. They got a book called Stock Investing for Dummies. I mean, Penny Stocks Invested for Dummies. I got it. Where is it? I actually have it here. Where is it? Right here. Right, this right here. If y'all serious about it, right here. The author is Peter Leeds. I'm gonna read this book again. I already read it. Okay, so here we go. Do your due diligence. You can make a lot of money, but don't invest all your money in no penny stocks. Come to me, ask me. This is not financial advice. It's educational purposes only. But I made some money. Okay, so we're gonna go back. We're in penny stocks. We're gonna choose one more, and we're gonna get out of here. Typically, I like to choose some that's with that's like $3, $4. Tron. We're going here. It just jumped up at me. Tron. Tron. What industry is this in? What sector is this in? So we're gonna hit Tron, right? Tron. We're gonna go here. It's Max. See, this is a graph right here. This is a little bit of technical analysis. This is the graph right here. So I have to show the graph. Excuse all that other stuff. So you see, this is 1 day, 5 day, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 5 year, max. So I'm gonna hit max. Oh, that's an ugly chart. So I want that chart in a different form. Anyway, we're gonna go to Yahoo anyway. So remember this, Tron. Let's go to Yahoo. Sometimes I'm using Yahoo also. So we're gonna go to Yahoo and check this company out. We're gonna see if it is what they say it is, because you gotta always check the financials of any company, even if it's penny stocks. Okay. So we're gonna type in Tron. Tron. Okay. We're back. So always check the make sure that you got the right company when you're changing websites. So we're gonna go back to bar chart to make sure it's the right one. So as you can see, we're looking at Tron Inc. Tron. Now we're gonna go back to Yahoo, because I just want y'all to make sure y'all when you're changing, sometimes you get the company wrong, and then you invest, then you're looking at the wrong company. You don't want to do that. So we are YahooTron.com. So remember what I taught y'all in my last. I got other videos where I go deep in depth with this. I'm gonna go to profile first. Profile. I want to see where this company is at. Here we go. It's $3.99. This company is in Winter Park, Florida, United States. This phone number is 407-230. Yeah, you could call them. This is the website. The sector is in is consumer cyclicals. It's in consumer cyclicals. Also, I'm gonna do a broadcast and explain what consumer cyclical is. Industry is in. Remember that you're diversified when you buy several different companies in several different industries. Several different companies and several different industries, not sectors. Industries. This sector is consumer cyclical. This industry is leisure. Okay, so okay, where's the employees? Maybe they don't have none because they're such a small company. I don't see any employees. I'm gonna show y'all something else. When I don't see employees, I gotta do something else. I gotta do something else here. I gotta go somewhere else with it. So we did profiles. Okay, let's see if it's making money. Financials. Let's go here. So, can y'all still see me? Leave it in the chat. So here, again, this is the income statement. 2022. Remember, you got this. All numbers are in thousands. You got to add 3 decimals after, just before the after the 0.76. Add a comma and add 3 decimals because all numbers are in thousands. I don't know how to, that's the best way I can explain that. So instead of $6,076, this is $6,076,000 and 11 cents or 12 cents if you want to round that off. In 2023, they lost revenue. They lost money. My hands, my fingers broken. I got an elevator. It's hurting, so bear with me. And December 31st, 2023, this company has made $5,760,000.53. In 2024, this company grossed, or its total revenue was $4,311.38. So it's losing money. I don't know why it's losing money, but I'm gonna look at something else also. Time to mature right now. This company is only made this year so far. Time to mature. It's made $4,229,000 and 66 cents. It's $4,229,000, 66 cents. So we're gonna go to the balance sheet. Okay. Can you all write your comments in the section below? Okay. We're gonna go check this. Okay. Well, I want to see this. This is good. This is a good sign because it's not always about revenue. Sometimes the company has to keep invest when it's a growth company like this. Sometimes it has to keep investing more money into the business. And these down here, there's operating expenses. It might be on income statement. Operating expenses, that means it costs to run the business. So even though you made a lot of money in revenue, sometimes you have to spend that money to invest in the business. That's your operating income. We're gonna go back to there and check it out. But this is a good sign. I'm going to put this on the radar. I like it. In December 31st, 2022. Okay. This company is remember, all these numbers are all numbers in thousands. So you got to add 3 zeros at the 0.79. So this as of December 31st, 2022, this company had a total assets or total net worth of $2,079,000.56. December 31st, 2023, this company had a total net worth is growing $4,543,000.07. And December 31st, 2024, this company had a total asset of $6,307,030. Those are good signs. We'll get into a lot of this other stuff later. These other stuff do matter. They do matter. Hold on. Let me just go here so you can see something here. So here you go. I'm looking for something. Outstanding shares. It's probably in it's probably in the balance sheet. Outstanding shares. Ordinary shares issued. So ordinary shares is the amount of shares they have issued out, and shares issued. I'll go over that later, but this is the shares this is total number of shares that's issued to the company. So We'll go over that later. That'll probably be a little bit hard to explain. One more thing. Let's go to the cash flow statement. Let's just check some more health. The cash flow statement tells you. Actually, this is where I wanted to go. This tells you operating income. So operating cash flow, investing cash flow. They invested 250,000. Remember, you got to add zeros. Our numbers are in thousands. So this is not $250. It's 250,000. Free cash flow. So seems like they don't have any free cash flow. Repayment of debt. This is add a zero. We're gonna go over this later because it's a little complicated. We're gonna go back to income statement. Okay. So operating expense. This is what I'll say. This is how much it costs. This is operating expense. This is what it costs to run their business. For us it's living expenses. If you don't have a company, it's living expenses. Your monthly mortgage, your rent, your car note, etc. This is for them. It may be having to pay for advertisement every month, every year. This is the total. So if they got to pay for advertisement every month, this is and they calculate that every month times 12, whatever that total is, that's added into here, operating expenses. This is for the year. If they gotta buy cars, if they gotta rent a building, all that for the year, all that goes in, all that is factored into here. So remember, all numbers are in thousands. Add 3 zeros. So this isn't $872. This is $872,000 that they had. This is how much they had to operate the business, but they made $6 million in revenue, so that's good. Here they had the this is 2 million. Add 3 zeros after 036, so it costed them $2,036 in 2023 to run the business, but they made 5,760,000. 2024 they had to pay $4,334. 4,334,000. That was more than what they made for the year. And this year isn't finished. It's time to mature. This is what they made so far. 4,229,000, but they only they had to pay $3,484,000. So they real close. I like to see something better than that, but I will put this on my watch list. This is how you analyze a company. Okay. In another video, I'm going to show y'all some technicals of penny stocks. I don't want to put it all in one video because this went longer than I expected, but I hope y'all like this. This is how I analyze penny stocks. Again, lastly, let's do it again. Let's just finish this up. What I did, going back to barchart.com. You go to type in the chat in the thing browser www.barchart.com. To me, it comes right up. I don't know if you have to pay for this. I don't know, but anyway, you go to investing right here to find penny stocks. You come to hot penny stocks. They always trying to sell you something. Exit out of this. And then down here is a list of all your penny stocks. So do what I just did. All this. So that's all of them so far. The hot ones. There's more penny stocks. There's a lot more. I'm going to show you in the next video how much more. But these are the hot ones. These are the ones that's been rolling. And this is why I like to play in to see what the hot ones are. So again, look at this video. Do what I did when somebody give you a company. Do what I did, and this is how you analyze the company. Again, you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is below. Also, hit that link below for Robinhood. If you're not signed up for Robinhood already, hit the link below. You get a free stock, and I get a free stock. And this is it for the broadcast. Peace.